Welcome to this series, If I Were You. In this series, I will cover the financial decision I would have made and some that I did make at various stages of life. Today, I'll be covering the age between 16 to 18. If you are between 16 to 18, it can be an awkward age to be in. You are not really legal yet, hence it can limit some of the things that you can do. However, if you are 18 and above, you can take a look at my other video, If I Were You, the University Edition, for more information. When you are at this age, I think this is the best time for you to start working if you have yet to. What you can do is to take up part-time jobs during weekend or even during your school holidays to grow your wealth. For me personally, I started selling iPhone cases back in secondary school. Back then, there wasn't shopping sites like Shopee, Lazada, or even Carousel. This means that I have a higher profit margin as I don't have a lot of competitor to begin with. Just by selling one iPhone case, I can earn $20 to $30. Of course, if you want to do something like this now, it will be much harder, as people usually will just buy from Shopee, Taobao, or even Lazada. But this does not mean that you can't enter this market. It's just that you will have to take a new approach, such as selling digital products online. If not, you can always look for more traditional jobs, such as F&B or even retail shops. It might be hard initially for you to juggle between school and work, but it comes to a point where I thought to myself, if I'm just gonna stay at home and laze around, why not go out and work and earn some money? And the good thing is, with the money I earn, I can actually buy what I want. Nowadays, there are a lot of apps which allows you to easily find ad hoc jobs to suit your schedule. If not, you can always go the original and classic way, which is to apply at the store itself. This can give you a more stable and consistent job, but you have to ensure that you can meet the requirement of the stores. If you want more information on the different type of part-time jobs that you can pick up, you can take a look at my video over here, which I will put in the description box as well. Now, let's say you already started working and you have accumulated a sum of money. Where should you put it such that it will work harder for you? This is where GXS come in. It's a digital bank by Grab and Singtel. What makes this bank special is that you can open an account with them if you are 16 years old, unlike other banks which require you to be 18. One good thing about this account is that it's actually earning you an interest of 2.68%, which is one of the highest you can earn when you are 16, compared to more traditional bank which is only earning you 0.05%. If you just put $1,000 into GXS for just 1 year, you'll be getting $26.30 more as compared to other traditional banks. That's essentially 2 to 3 extra meals. Of course, after working this hard, you also want to enjoy your life, so it's not all just about savings. There are a few debit cards that I will recommend for students. But if you don't spend a lot, I'll recommend just getting a GXS debit card. This debit card comes with your GXS bank account. The perk of using a GXS debit card is that every time you make a transaction above $10, you will get a reward which is determined by a draw. So it's really ING. But if you think ING is not for you, you can then use a Passion POSB card, which offer you 1.5% rebates at EU merchants. Currently, the Passion POSB debit card is having ongoing promotion, so this is a card that I recommend you to take a look at right now. However, if you foresee yourself spending at least $400 each month, getting a Frank debit card might be better for you. The Frank debit card is offering 1% cashback on selected transport, eco, dining, convenience store, as well as online merchants. However, what if you don't want to use a debit card? You can then consider looking at DBS PayLah, linking with FavePay. By doing so, you can actually use PayLah to earn cashback on FavePay merchant, stretching your dollar even more. So how FavePay works is that actually when you visit a store and use FavePay to pay, on your next visit, you'll be getting cashback from your first visit. This might sound confusing, so let me just use an example. Let's say I visit store A, and I bought something for $10. On the FavePay QR code, they promised me a 10% cashback. This means that I will have $1 the next time I visit them. So maybe on my second visit, I buy something that's $3 from store A again. On this visit, I'm paying only $2 as I'll be getting the $1 cashback from my first visit. So if you're looking to sign up with DBS PayLah or even FavePay, you can use my referral code to get additional sign-up bonus. Do take note that if you are 16, you will require your parent consent before you can sign up for these two apps. If you are reaching closer to the end of your tertiary education, this might be the time where you might be planning for a graduation trip. Before you book, you want to check if the airline that you're going to take offer any membership programs or even student privilege. So for example, SIA Student Privilege gives you additional 10% off selected flights as well as additional baggage. By this time, you should also have access to better debit cards. So you should take a look at my video, If I Were You, the University Edition, to prepare yourself for your future. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.